We can finally begin. We should go over the operation once more. As soon as a Descendant detects RK within their designated zone that isn't linked with the guide,
we will immediately be deployed from our standby position in the sky to rescue Alpha. We've been over this 100 times now. This operation is special, but it won't be the last one we do. It'll just be one of many that we'll carry out with Alpha in the future. I'll make sure of that. Don't worry.
thank you, Enzo.
Good luck, everyone.
support has reached the drop zone. Good luck.
This is Hailey. Changing mags.
I have exhausted my high-power rounds. Ceasing air support. Switching to infiltration, effective immediately.
Roger that. Move to November Whiskey 400 Mike from your current position.
Is that location? Just got the mind position, Serena.
One kill. Shield at 0%.
This is Sharon. I'm in stealth mode and surveilling the interior of the structure. Preliminary analysis indicates all the sensors security transmitting my infiltration. Move toward a location.
discovered what appears to be a legion of breach production facilities.
Operate on that scale. Must be supplying their own raw materials.
bastards doing here? I'm not the only one seeing this, right? Calm down. What's the problem? I don't know what this is. I'll have to run analysis.
facility is believed to have been used to house and study the Colossi. I think I know why they call this place the supermassive receptor. Do what you can to neutralize the facility.
Found Alpha. Enzo, no. Interference receptor immediately. We hit the jackpot.
Wait. It is not only Sharon. I have detected the same RK signal close to every descendant.
Setting objective.
Activating energy charge sequence.
Aiming at target.
Target acquired.
One kill.
Charging initiated. Energy discharge.
Setting objective. Let me go. Over limit. One kill.
Switching to energy
This is Special Forces. We've eliminated an enemy commander.
And I learned something new today.
We achieved our objective too.
Good. Clay and I are safe.
Enzo? What about Alpha? Did you find him?
We're still searching. RK response is close.
Over there!
Alpha! Hang on.
This is Nell, requesting emergency rescue from my current location, ASAP!
You shouldn't have come here. Damn it! This place is... Getting you to this facility was part of Perel's plan all along. This was where they reforged the Iron Heart. He knew you'd come. And he used me as bait. There's something we didn't expect. Isn't that right, Guide?
Alpha.
We still have one move left. I've already worked it out with the guy.
Alpha! What are you doing? Open up right now!
Leave the rest to you.
Please! No!
Descendant, I am sorry I could not tell you about Alpha's choice in advance. But had he hesitated, or had someone prevented him from making that choice, Corel would have gained everything he desired. The Iron Hearts, and your lives. Now.
You don't need to console me. Did you know Alpha's real name?
That's one of HQ's most closely guarded secrets. So no one could know.
There is a rule that the Supreme Commander of Albion must give up their name for a single-word codename to avoid being swayed by personal feelings. In keeping with that rule, he was Alpha for a long time. But now, I want to remember him as a descendant. Thank you for your service, Alexander Grant.
Alexander Grant. Now, I also have something I need to tell you. In the event of the Commander's death, there is a protocol that a confidential message is sent out to all members of the Descendant Corps. If you're all right with it. Can we transmit the message now? I'd like to entrust this last mission to you, as the person who was closest to him. Please.
I even got perfect scores for my written assessments.
If you're hearing this message, it means I'm either gone from this world or unable to give orders. So, to everyone listening, I give you all one final mission. The next commander will be decided according to the Alpha Protocol. You don't need to worry about that right now, but when the time comes, please give the next Alpha your support. Things will probably come to a head with the Magisters. But you can trust an ace. Thanks to the courage you've all shown, the Artisan class truly wants to help humanity. And I've got something special hidden under the HQ operations screen. I was saving it for the day humankind was victorious. But it looks like I won't be there to enjoy it. Yes, I'm sorry that I can't be there. You are the first group of descendants to turn the tide of this war. Thanks to your efforts, there is finally hope for humanity. May you achieve true victory. It has been an honor to serve with you, Descendants.
Just remember your training. Just remember your training. You're here. Shall we begin the briefing right away then? All available Descendants have been dispatched to various locations across Ingress to monitor Vulgus movements. We can see Corell's fleet in the air and a large-scale force on the ground. But it looks like that's only scratching the surface. This mission is to assist the Descendants out in the field to gather key information on the ground. To understand the enemy's intentions, we need cross-regional context. If any Descendants need your assistance, you'll be there to provide it. Good luck with your mission. How are you supposed to train yourself not to cry? If Alpha were here, he would have seen the big picture, even with the most minute amount of data. But Alpha was like a father figure to us cadets. Whenever Nell came to discipline us, Alpha would always come by to comfort us. I'm so sorry. It's a difficult time for everyone. I'm embarrassed. When you return from the mission, I'll show you a much tougher side of me. I promise.
I'm going to stop by Crandall after my shift and buy some Inger cookies. It's run by the family of the Royal Confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that? All quiet.
Were you looking for me?
You made it. Judging by how well timed our reinforcements are, Amelia's doing a great job of overseeing the operation. Alpha would have been proud of her too, managing the chain of command all by herself. Nell says she can't stop her RK from fluctuating wildly whenever she thinks about that day. Nell, and me, everyone. We need time. And it seems we're not the only ones. There are indications that the Vulgus need some time too. They're definitely preparing for an all-out war, but they don't have the luxury of throwing everything they have at us. Corell's even deploying forces that were intended for Kliphoth. It's clear they need to carry out the attack on Albion in a way that minimizes their losses. One of their key targets is the Kingston radar base. Its radar system is linked to the orbital defense batteries in the Albion Mountains. The Vulgus commandos targeting the base are trying to infiltrate the urban district of Kingston. While I try to plot their infiltration route, please eliminate the Vulgus forces holed up in Kingston. I know it's familiar terrain, but don't let your guard down. We can't afford to lose any Descendants. Watch yourself out there. outpost. I'm almost done analyzing their infiltration route. I'll share what I have from Field Command.
What is it?
The situation is dire. After confirming the route they used, we've revealed that the enemy are traveling through the Slumber Valley that runs through Kingston. The Slumber Valley is a quaint name, considering what it used to be used for. In the distant past, it was a royal escape route and smuggler's sanctuary. I've also heard rumors that Piessa used the Slumber Valley to smuggle goods into Albion. Even so, I didn't think it would be used quite like this. This valley doesn't even show up on the operation map. We don't know where or how many other hidden routes may be out there. We can't deploy Descendants in the Slumber Valley to search the area day and night. So this is a nasty little wrinkle. But better we find out about it now than later. I'll go and discuss this with Amelia. Thank you for your support with this operation.